You are standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a prestigious university campus, where professors in lecture halls hand out certificates with famous names on them. The other path leads to a massive marketplace filled with thousands of experts, selling their knowledge from tiny booths, each one offering to teach a specific skill right now. This is the choice facing anyone who wants to grow their career through online learning. The decision between Udemy and Coursera can feel overwhelming, but it does not have to be. Understanding the difference between these two giants of online education is like having a map for that crossroads. The biggest difference between these platforms comes down to where the classes come from. Coursera partners with actual universities like Stanford and Yale, and major companies like Google and IBM. This means the courses feel academic, with lectures, quizzes, and graded assignments. Udemy works completely differently. It is a marketplace where anyone who is an expert in something can create and sell a course. There are over 200,000 courses on the site, which means a person can find a class on nearly any topic imaginable. Think about credentials for a moment. With Coursera, when a course is finished, the certificate earned has serious weight. Since courses come from places like Google or a well-known university, employers tend to recognize that name. Putting a Google IT certificate on a resume tells a hiring manager that a person has learned skills the way that company wants them learned. Udemy also offers certificates, but they are not as widely recognized outside the platform. They show that work was put in, which is great, but they do not have the same instant recognition from employers. Price is another area where these platforms feel completely different. Coursera works mostly on a subscription model costing around $59 a month, or about $400 for a full year. With that subscription, access is given to thousands of courses, but if the subscription ends, access ends too. Udemy is the opposite. Most courses are a one-time purchase that often go on sale for just $10 or $15, and once a course is bought, it is owned forever. A person can go back to it 5 years later and re-watch any lesson. This difference in access affects how people learn. Because Coursera courses are only available during a subscription, there is natural pressure to finish them. Deadlines are built in, and assignments have due dates. For someone who needs a little push to stay on track, this structure is helpful. Udemy requires more self-discipline. The course will always be there, so it's easy to start one, get busy with life, and never come back to finish it. Online courses in general have a hard time keeping students engaged, with average completion rates around 12%. Another thing to consider is the type of skill being learned. Coursera is excellent for building deep knowledge in a field. The courses are designed to take a beginner and turn them into someone with a strong foundation. There are specializations, which are groups of courses that build on each other, and even full-degree programs. Udemy is better for quick, practical skills. If a person needs to learn a specific software tool by next week for a project at work, Udemy is the place to go. The courses skip the theory and get straight to the hands-on stuff. The user experience on each platform is also different. Coursera feels like going back to school with a syllabus, weekly modules, and forums for talking with other students. Udemy feels more like browsing a giant video library. The courses are broken into short clips, and a person can jump around or skip sections. It is flexible and casual. When it comes to finding the right course, Coursera makes it simple. There are only a few thousand courses, and they are all high quality because of the partnerships. On Udemy, with over 200,000 options, finding the right one takes more work reading reviews and watching previews. So, how does a person decide which one is right? If the goal is to get a new job or switch to a completely different career, Coursera is probably the better choice. The certificates from Google, IBM, or major universities are recognized by hiring managers. They show that serious effort was put into learning from a trusted source. But, if the goal is to improve at a current job or pick up a new hobby, Udemy might be the way to go. It's cheaper, more flexible, and the courses are honestly very practical. And because the courses are owned forever, they can be used as a reference for years. There is also a middle path. Some people use both platforms for different purposes. For example, they might take a big specialization on Coursera to build a foundation in a new field, and then use Udemy to fill in specific gaps or learn a particular tool. This hybrid approach, honestly, gives the best of both worlds. The credibility comes from Coursera, and the practical, hands-on skills come from Udemy. Another factor to think about is time. How much time can be dedicated to learning each week? Coursera courses are designed to be taken over several weeks or months, with an expectation of several hours of work per week. Udemy courses, on the other hand, can be as short as an hour or two. A person could finish an entire Udemy course in a single weekend. For someone with a busy schedule, this flexibility is a huge advantage. The social aspect of learning is also different. Coursera has strong community features, with discussion forums where students can ask questions and help each other. This creates a feeling of being in a class with other people. Udemy has less of this. The relationship is mostly between the student and the video. For those just starting out in a field, Coursera offers a safer starting point with curriculum already planned out. But, for someone who already knows the basics and just needs to sharpen a specific skill, Udemy is faster. The type of certificate matters in different industries too. In tech fields like IT and data science, certificates from Google or IBM are highly valued. On the other hand, in creative fields like graphic design, a portfolio of work matters more than a certificate. For those fields, the practical skills learned on Udemy might be more useful. The question of quality control comes up often with Udemy. Since anyone can publish, there are excellent courses and some that are really not worth the time. So, being a smart shopper by checking ratings and reviews helps avoid frustration. As 2026 moves forward, both platforms are adding new features. Coursera is focusing on data-driven learning paths called skill tracks, designed to take a person from beginner to job-ready in specific fields. Udemy has introduced career accelerators that bundle together top courses, practice exercises, and interview preparation for popular roles. This gives Udemy users a more structured path to follow while keeping the one-time purchase model. The choice between Udemy and Coursera does not have to be permanent. Many people switch between them at different stages of their career. Early on, when building foundational knowledge, Coursera might be the tool. Later, when specific skills are needed for a new role, Udemy might take over. The important thing is to keep learning, no matter which platform is used. So after hearing all of this, what is the next step? Think about where the career is right now and where it needs to go. Is a big change coming, like switching industries or applying for a first job in a new field? Or is the goal to get better at the current role and learn some new tricks? The answer to that question will point toward the right platform. Consider how much money can be spent right now. Is there room in the budget for a monthly subscription? Or is a one-time purchase of a $10 course more appealing? Budget matters, but so does the value of the credential at the end. A certificate that helps land a new job is worth far more than its cost. Be honest about learning habits too. Is a person who finishes what they start, or does life get in the way sometimes? If finishing is hard, the structure of Coursera might help. If learning happens in short bursts whenever there is free time, Udemy is the better fit. The world of online learning has never been bigger or better. Both Udemy and Coursera offer incredible opportunities to grow, change, and improve. The right choice is the one that fits the specific goals, the budget, and the way learning happens best. Either way, taking that first step and signing up for a course is a move toward a better future. So there it is, the real difference between Udemy and Coursera. One gives you that fancy certificate that looks great on a resume, the other gives you the actual skills you can use at work on Monday morning. The right choice just depends on where you are right now and where you want to go. If this video helped you figure out which path might be right for your career, go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help more people find their way too. And if sticking around for more helpful breakdowns sounds good, smash that subscribe button so the next one shows up in your feed. Share this with a friend who keeps talking about learning something new, but never actually starts. Maybe this is the push they need. Thanks for hanging out, and here's to making that next big move.